biggest team for Oman. This is the first time you're playing against a heavyweight. How do you take this match? How confident you are after that narrow defeat in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, it's a big thing, Alhamdulillah, first of all, to be at the main stage and now playing against the top side such as Australia. So it is a good experience for the team, and hopefully, all the big names, all the big things, they are outside the field. Once you step into the field, there is no big name, there is no one bigger than you at the field. So yeah, it's another game for us, and we don't think that we are going to play someone, something extraordinary. It's a game. We have to take it as a game, like we took on Namibia. Unfortunately, some narrow escapes and some mishaps happened and we lost the game, but yeah, we have to take the positives from the last game and we move on to one of the positive games now. And boys are really pumped up because these are the moments when you come up against the top sides, that is when you get highlighted all over the world. So we, as the boys, we have a lot of opportunity, and the thing is we don't have much to lose because they have a lot of experience. They have played this game over the years, and they might have chances of fair, there might be any upset in the World Cup. So every time there is a World Cup and there is an upset in the World Cup, you come to see, and the weather, how it is behaving, anything can happen.
Do you think that today's result in any way impact? And if there is a group game tomorrow, you get 1 point and you still have a chance there?
We want to play on the game. It's not about the rain. We are not expecting the rain to come in during the game because this is the time to get the exposure and to play on, to take on the teams. So if the rain comes in, it's not in our control. It's far from our control. And we were discussing about today that if we would have won the last game, we could have 2 points. And if the rain might come in, still the table is very open, for us. If we win a game and you never know, the rain washes off other games. So anything is possible.
What did you take away from that defeat? Over defeat. What did you take away from that going forward?
I think we can work on more of the plans. I think which we couldn't execute the plan properly, and we didn't assess the condition at that moment because the wicket was slow. I feel we could have worked more on our slow balls or anything. But the thing is, we went on with one of the plans. We tried to do 1 or 2 plans, but actually they didn't work. Maybe it was not set according to the situation how the wicket was working. We could have taken a lot from the wicket, but unfortunately, this happens. Maybe we were not ready for that, and now when it comes into the next games, we will be ready for all the conditions and all the situations.
You spoke about not being overawed by who you're playing and focus on that. So, you're saying that as captain, so have you actually had thought about that with your players saying, okay, you might come up against Stark and come from the corner, but you're not going to think about it. Have you actually thought?
Yeah, we have a lot of chat with each other and we keep it very positive. I don't have to go and tell them as a captain that you are going to face Stark. Already it comes to your mind when you're playing some top bowlers or top cricketers. It comes into your mind, and when being a captain, I go and tell them you're going to face Stark tomorrow. Obviously, if I say you have to be very positive, it comes to your mind. So it's been very positive from the management, also from the coach. He said we don't even take their names also. It's just a team that has come and still they are at the same level what we are doing, because we have also qualified, they have also qualified. One team is going to be the champion, so it doesn't make a much difference. Though we respect them, they have made, in the past they have done really well. That is why they are named as world champions also. So for us, it's just a team that we have to play on. No doubt there are big names, but our boys, what I say is, if they take on Stark tomorrow, imagine someone taking on Stark or any of the top bowlers, how much highlight he will get. Stark and all, they are already highlighted in the world, they already have, but what they will be going through if the teams like us, they take them on. So yeah, it's one of the positive for us.
Australian teams are often struggle to get spin. Is that something that you think could work to your bench, especially if we get by?
Yeah, exactly. You see the last match, how the ball was turning and, and the ball was staying low. So with these teams, they had few of the good technique players before in the past, like Smith and Labuschagne, but I don't think so. They have many now. They look to hit big. Everyone tries to go for sixes, but every day it is not the same day. And if the wicket, if the same wicket is there, maybe it can be problem for them. As you could see, PNG bowling against West Indies, they were difficult to chase 130 runs even on they having one of the biggest hitters in the side. So on a slower track, on a slow wicket with good quality spinners, only thing is we have to play with the big heart and we have to put it on the right areas. It's just about the areas, because the ball doesn't know how big the batsman in front of it. If it turns a bit, it stays low, or anything happens, the batsman is gone.
Can I ask, you said you don't want to be overwhelmed by the Australians, but you watched a lot of Australians, growing up.
Yeah, obviously, I watch cricket, and Australia is one of a team who has won a lot of. They have won the most World Cups, including ODI and T20s. And what good thing is you learn from is their mindset. I know I don't learn. I don't take from their techniques or anything. Only thing is about the mindset, because people they tell about how strong they are with their mindset. So I think this game is mostly about the mindset. If you have a positive mindset, you can take any of the team on that day. It's only about being positive. At the back of your mind, you have to tell yourself that when you have came here, you have done a lot, you have came over all the process, you have played a lot of games, and then you have at the top level. So watching them, I think only the mindset thing is very good with them.
Put your arm around it.
Oh, exactly, Bilal Khan. I have to cheer him up as a bowler. He never, no one feels good. When he get hit for, and he is one of the best associate bowlers. And even in the World Cup rankings, you see he is the most economic among the top 5 economical bowlers. But on a bad day, anything can happen. Last time when we played in Nepal, he was the one to win us for the super over when we qualified for the World Cup. But this game otherwise happened. It was a bad day for him. But I went to him straight to him, and the only positive thing I could do with my team was I said we sit together. And there should be no negative comments on anyone from any of the boys, because we win as a team, we lose as a team. And Bilal is our main strikers. We had no other option than Bilal, because we can't put trust in anyone else other than Bilal. Because over the past, he has done really well, and we blindly trust him. But on a bad day, you can't do anything.
You said that you're not going to, your coach has said you won't even take the names of the Australian players. Will you take their names after the match that you will have?
No, it depends how it goes after the game. It might happen they also take our name. Anything is possible. This is cricket. We respect them. There is no such thing that we don't respect them. We respect them a lot as a cricketers. We have to respect everyone, not only Australians, all the other teams that are participating all over the world. We respect them. But before the game, it's a tactical thing. It comes to your mind. So we have to be mentally strong. After the game, obviously they are top players in the side, and there is a lot of things we can learn from them. Even they can learn from us also.
We know that we have some very talented spinners in our team. Do you think tomorrow there could be some changes in the team looking at Australia as an opponent?
I think so. There can be changes. With the bowling side, I don't think so. There will be much changes, because bowling's defending a total of 109, and still you take it to the last over with opponents having 4 to 5 wickets still to bat. So bowlers did really well. Only thing is, at the batting department, we could have done well. So there might be changes with the batting order. With the bowling, I feel we might go with the same team, or there might be 1 or 2 changes. Never know. Depending on the situation.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.